What's up, UFC fam? Keep it locked and loaded. You back with Brian, the Apex Gamer channel, bringing you another gameplay. We EDSON BARBOZA in this one, doing it up real nice. I started you in progress. I'm fighting Eddie Alvarez, touching him up, hitting him with a 1-2 leg kick. Inside 2-3 leg kick, hitting him with it, tearing him up. Got the inside of his leg going, got his head throttling. As you see, I got his head stat on the boards, I got his block stat on the board, I got everything on the board because I'm an equal opportunity. I'm an equal opportunity striker. I've touched every part of his body. I got all his meters on the screen because I've touched every part of him. It's a little weird that they're still on the screen though. They're staying up there, but you know, I'm doing what I can to keep his whole body going, keep him fully involved, keep him fully immersed in his beating. Put him hands on him, hurting him quick, dropped him stiff. Don't just get up, boy. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You can't just jump up off the ground like that, man. You can't do it. It ain't safe. Don't do it in EA Sports UFC 3. You can get up and block. You can block while you're standing up. You can wait on the ground, throw a kick to the leg. You got a bunch of options. Just don't do it. Don't get up into a setup. Like if you play Tekken or Street Fighter or anything where you use meaty setups against people when they try to stand back up, give them a 50-50, give them that option. When I gave him the option, he just walked right on it. Just step on it, boom, right on the chin, boop, put him down, neck going loose. He really wasn't, he never got a chance to get his feet settled in that fight. So we will get you a little longer gameplay. I ain't gonna do you that. I ain't gonna throw you out there and get you the little short EDSON BARBOZA gameplay. We back as EDSON. We fighting a Conor McGregor. This one goes a little longer than that one, obviously, because I wouldn't have threw it in the back of the video if it did. It'd have been the highlight, you know, so to speak. But we here. I'm doing oh, excuse my cough, Willa James Huff. Rack 'em, a la ragdoll. Choked on my spit. That's the Holy Spirit when I spit it. Out here choking like ragdoll, man. But we in here, we doing what we can. I hit him with a nice jab to body kick there, inside, flipped him inside. I like doing that. I like catching the jab to the body kick, especially as EDSON BARBOZA, but I like to time the space and then move in with the jab straight. Wait till I got exactly the distance to land it, and then just hurry up and blitz with it. But that's kind of like a go-to thing for me. As soon as I see that space is there and you're not moving, I blitz. I went for it there, but he threw a head kick. It just so happened that he threw it just in the nick of time, so he got it up quick enough, and it's all good. But he got chopped up, split with a straight hook, straight. One of my favorite combos in the game, especially when you're splitting somebody off of a counter. It just does the work that I needed to do. It touches all the areas. It hurts him in all the ways I wanted to. He threw a head kick. I kind of touched him with the straight, but the head kick was still, he threw it just in time. In the nick of time, saving his tail. He's saving his behind. He threw it again. Look at him. He is a head kick fiend out here. But like I said, I ain't never worried. It's just a matter of timing. It's a matter of me just letting these kicks land. And I like confidence, man. I like when these guys start to feel themselves, man. Start to get, look at them, see, they get overzealous. They get overzealous. They start to think that the thing that worked is gonna work forever. But like a true technician, I like to take away your tools. Like Demetrius Johnson or Floyd Mayweather, you might have something that's working for you at some point, but once I get a beat on it, once I get a read on it, I like to slowly take that away from you, make it so you can no longer do that thing and just completely isolate it and make it obvious that that's what you're looking for. And once I make that obvious, it's only a matter of time before the counter come and the knockout comes. So you know, we doing what we can. See, there it is. He threw it again. I went right underneath it, came up with an uppercut, and I almost hurt him, but you know, it happened so fast I couldn't combo off it. But I wanted to fully punish him, fully dunk him in the Lakes of Minnetonka, but I didn't get a chance to. It was so fast, I just didn't get a chance to. But here we go. Jab to the head, jab to the body, ranging him out, probing him with a jab, keeping him at range, forcing him to move in circles, forcing him to laterally move. I wish this game taxed people from moving backwards like real life. I was watching the UFC 220, and that was one thing they were talking about. They kept talking about at length how Muhammad Ali used to train. He used to run miles backwards so he can get used to it, because your body isn't used to running backwards. So they were talking about how physically taxing it is. Boom, caught him again. I told you, the head kick was his weapon of choice, and I took it away. First time was a counter uppercut. Second time was with a counter straight. Took it away. It's completely gone. You can never use it again. He missed it. It's no longer a weapon for him. It's not gonna happen in this fight. It's something that's out of the question. But let me know what you think about that. Muhammad Ali used to run miles backwards to get used to running backwards. And do you think that fighters should be taxed for running backwards in UFC 3? Because what's his name, Dominic Cruz said it's just not something, it's not a natural motion. And there it goes, flip them inside out with the jab, with the straight to the head kick. One of my favorite combos, one of my favorite finishers, one of my favorite enders. It just looks beautiful. It has the perfect range, especially if the straight hits. The head kick is just there. So if you're gonna get your head kicks in, don't throw them naked, throw them behind the straight, and you good. You in the paint. You throw them naked, you might get them ducked. You throw them behind the straight. Worst case scenario, the straight gets slipped, the head kick come out as they try to counter the straight. So it's really one of them things. It's a risk reward scenario. If you see a straight coming, you think a head kick is following, your best bet is to either block the straight, slip the head kick, or block the straight and back up so the head kick miss. You don't really have many options. But it's been Brian, the Apex Gaming Channel. Hope you're enjoying the gameplay, keeping it locked on the Apex Gaming Channel for the UFC beta content until the game comes out. And then once the game comes out, it's gonna be content galore. Got all types of things cooked up, got a plan for y'all, got it all mapped out. I know what I'm looking to do, and I hope I deliver the product that y'all are all looking for. But if you like my content and if you stuck around this far, why not subscribe to the channel so you can get the content before anyone else gets it? You can get the tips before your foes get them. You can get all the help, tips, and tricks, and see all the cool knockouts before your people see it. And you know, share with your mama, your daddy, your grandpa, your grandma. Show them these knockouts. Maybe they'll want to jump in the game and get their feet wet too. So, you know, share it with all your friends and family. Share it with your uncles and your aunts and your nieces and your nephews. Whoever want to see these knockouts, go ahead and show them these knockouts, because they're a thing of beauty. But like I said, it's been Brian, the Apex Gaming Channel. Keep it locked. See you on the next video. Peace.